Division by 125. So we will discuss this trick in two cases, if the number is divisible by 125 and if the number is not divisible by 125. How to check a number is divisible by 125 or not? In multiplication by 125 method, we already discussed 125 table up to 7. So you can check those last 3 digits are present in the number or not. 125 into 0, you will get last 3 digits as 000. 125 into 1, you will get 125. 125 into 2, 250. Like this you can write 375, 500, 625, 750, 875. If you find these set of last 3 digits in any number, it is divisible by 125. So in this case, if you find any number which is divisible by 125, it is very easy to divide by 125. Let us follow the method here. 5125 divided by 125. How to decide whether this number is divisible by 125 or not? Last 3 digits are 125. Definitely it is divisible by 125. So in this number, separate the thousands. How many thousands are there in this number? 5. We know that in every thousand there are 8 125s. Why? Because 8 into 125 is 1000. So there are 5 thousands. In 5 thousands, how many 125s will be there? 5 into 8. Plus extra, how many 125s are there in 125? In 125 we have only one 125, so add 1. So 40 plus 1 is 41. This is the answer. Next number 6250. Separate the thousands place, that is 6. So in 1000 we have 8 125s. In 6000s we will be having 6 into 8 125s plus, and last 3 digits are 250. In 250 we have 2 125s because 125 into 2 is 250. So 6 8s are 48 plus 2 is 50. Next 11750. Separate the thousands, so it will be 11 into 8 plus, in 750 we have 6 125, so that is 6. 88 plus 6 will be 94. Separate thousands here, 12, that is 12 into 8. In 375, how many 125s are there? There are 3. So 12 8s are 96 plus 3 is 99 is the answer. And separate the thousands here, 204 thousands, that is 204 into 8 plus, in 625 we have 5 125s. So 204 into 8, that will be 1632 plus 5, that will be 1637 is the answer. In this case, the number is divisible by 125. There are some questions on the screen. Try all these questions by pausing the video, and once you are ready with the answers, you can continue to check your answers. So here are the answers. You can check all your answers are correct or not. Now we will discuss second case, that is if the number is not divisible by 125, what we are going to do. For example, let's consider 102 and we want to divide it by 125. We know that 1 or 2 is not divisible by 125. Then what we do is we multiply the number by 8. It will be 816. And now introduce 3 decimal places starting from right. So it will be here, that is 0.816. So we follow this method. So what is the first step? Multiply by 8, and in the answer you introduce 3 decimal places starting from right to left. So let us discuss some questions based on this method. 107 divided by 125. So multiply 107 by 8, it will be 856. Introduce 3 decimal places from right, point will be here, so it is 0.856. 2105 multiply by 8, will be getting 16840. So introduce a decimal point here, so it can also be written as 16.84. 1015 divided by 125. Multiply 1015 by 8, will be getting 8120. Introduce 3 decimal places, point here, so it can also be written as 8.12. 123 we multiply by 8, will be getting 984. Use decimal after 3 places from right. 0.984. 2627 we multiply by 8 and we get 21,016. In this, introduce 3 decimal places by putting point here, 21.016. So there are some questions on the screen. Try all these questions by pausing the video. Once you are ready with the answers, continue the video to check your answers. Here are the answers. Check all the answers are correct or not. Take some more numbers like this in both cases, where the numbers are not divisible by 125 and some numbers are divisible by 125, and practice both cases. Thank you.